Welcome to the Breakthrough Sessions. Let's start making art fearlessly and create things that only you can make. We're going to talk about finding your own style and voice this week. And we touched on this a little bit last week, but I want to give you some more concrete information to help you as you search out to find both your voice and your style. So when you're looking for your voice and your style as an artist, you need to remember that you are a unique individual. No one else is like you. No one else is going to have your voice, and no one else is going to have your style. So getting rid of the fear of being different when it comes to being an artist is very important, because your uniqueness is going to be your gift. That's what you are going to you're going to need to really tap into, so that your artwork is different and your artwork is very personal. Okay, so when we talk about your voice, when I say that, what I mean is things from your world. When you paint things in your voice, then you could also say from your personal experiences, your personality, your things that make you you. So things that you like, things in your perspective that you see, things that you connect with, all those things are part of your voice as an artist. Things from your childhood, maybe a favorite story of yours. I've seen people do a series of Bible characters who were women, or flowers from their grandmother's yard, or things like that that are unique to you, that you see in a certain way. It's really just what you want to say. What do you want to show? What message do you want to send? That's your voice. Your style is what are you using to create whatever it is that you're making. So whatever makes you happy, whether it's using pastels, using thick textured paints, using collage, using words on your paintings, using soft colors, something that makes you is your style. The things that you're using that make the painting yours. So for me, that would be palette knife work and collage work. I do a lot of girls, I do a lot of flowers. So those types of things have kind of become my style. I also do some country type things because that's where I'm from. I'm not a city girl, I'm a country girl. So all of those things become my voice and my style. The best way that I can tell you to begin developing this is to be mindful of it. Think about it. This may be something you've never even thought about before, because I know that was the way that I felt to begin with. I just tried everything and didn't really know where I wanted to go with something, or what I really liked and what I didn't like. And all that comes from practice, like we said a few weeks ago, making time to practice things, to see and to find out, what is it that I want to make? What is it that makes me happy when I create it? What kinds of things do I want to put out into the world? Do I want to give positive messages of some kind? Do I want all of my colors to be bright and happy? Do I want my colors to be dark and moody? It just depends on you and your personality and whatever it is that you're wanting to give. So one thing that you can do is take a look at other artists, maybe on Pinterest, maybe just online in general, and get an idea of what their voice and style is. And I'm not saying go and copy them, because that's not going to help you. But being able to see that, now that you have the knowledge that artists have a voice and have a style, if you'll go and look at some different artists' websites and look at their artwork, then you can kind of begin to see Okay, I can see that this person really likes to use watercolor, and it appears that maybe she likes to use flowers as her subjects. Or it may be something completely different. But just being mindful of that and seeing what other people put out, especially really established artists on their websites, and you can see their voice and their style very clearly. And you may want to take little bits and pieces of what you've learned from different places or what you've seen in different places and put all those things together. And then that's going to become your own style. So with your voice, you're going to want to pull from your past, from your environment, from the way you were brought up, maybe something that is unique to you that you really enjoy. So if you like playing guitars, or your dad played guitar, or you came from a family that was very musical, then that might be a subject that you would want to paint, or something to do with music in general. And that could be part of your voice. While painting something like a guitar could be done with a palette knife, it could be done with collage, it could be done with watercolors, it could be done in oils or acrylics. That will be your style. So you're not going to be able, you can really put your voice together without doing a lot of actual creative painting, doing. But when it comes to your style, you're going to have to practice, try things, experiment without fear, without restriction, and without feeling like you're going to waste something, because that's what's going to eventually become your style, whatever it is that you have tried that you like the best. So we're going to have a challenge this week, and this is our last week of this series. But what I want you to do is I want you to come out of this without having any fear at all of creating, with having time to create, feeling more confident about choosing the right colors, and just trying things, just throwing it out there, put it on some paper, put it on some cardboard, put it on some canvas, whatever, and just see what you can do without thinking about mistakes or messing things up. Pull in your voice, pull in what you love to do, what your style may end up being, and make an original piece of art that's just you, that's as unique and beautiful as you are, and share it with the world.